you see Mortal Kombat 2? Did you see the movie Mortal Kombat 2? Of course you didn't, bro, because nobody cares. No, don't be sorry.
No, don't be sorry. You good.
Nobody saw it. It's okay.
Yo, surprisingly enough, when I went to go and see that movie, there was about like 5 people that was in the audience with me.
I was the same.
And I was like, And then, surprisingly enough, at the end, people were sitting around thinking that there was going to be like an after credits. No after credits.
It wasn't.
It was like, all right, that's it. That's all you get.
Good.
Time to go.
Good. Like, I hope that stays true. Like, I hope that's all we get ever.
Wrapped it up. Oh, all right. So that was is like, yo, this movie it picked up after like the first Mortal Kombat, in which, by the way, the first Mortal Kombat movie there was no tournament whatsoever. People were just fighting before the tournament, trying to knock off competitors before it actually starts. In this movie, they did keep it like the same as the game. Like there's supposed to be like 10 Mortal Kombat tournaments. If a realm wins all 10, then they will claim dominant over the opposing, like the opposition's realm, right? So with this movie, we're in the 9th tournament.
Yeah.
Outworld already like won like 9 tournaments. This is the 10th. And if Outworld wins this, they claim dominion over Earthrealm, which is our realm, right? Now, the rules in which this movie, nobody plays by the fucking rules, man. Yeah, because it's like, all right, yeah, like the fighters that was fighting for Outworld, there was only 3 of them that was technically alive. 2 of them was dead already. So technically speaking, the fighters for Outworld mostly were just revenants, just walking around zombies. Like, cool.
No,
like I was like, yo, like, cause Kung Lao was a revenant, Sindel was a revenant. Who else was a revenant? I think was it this
Katana technically wasn't. That would be the other fighter. And Jade,
but Jade wasn't even. Was she in the tournament? Yeah, she was. She was
one of the fighters.
Yeah,
she's supposed to be.
Look, a lot of people just been swapping sides. Okay, like in the tournament. At least how I assumed how it went is that when you come in, when you sign up for this tournament, you sign up for a side and you stick with that side. It switches up the whole entire thing because it's like a lot of people just started switching sides. Let's see, Katana.
She was with Earth the whole time. She's been working with Raiden for before the tournament a little while,
but she made it official.
Yeah,
at the end because it's like she at first. Katana was fighting for Outworld, right?
Yes.
And at the very end, like since a whole lot of people from like Earthrealm was getting knocked off and Outworld was like bound to win, all of a sudden Katana's like, you know what? I'm not fighting for Outworld anymore. I'm fighting for Earthrealm. Then all of a sudden, these lights that's supposed to depict how many fights and how many victories and stuff, all of a sudden lights up, and now Earthrealm had a new fighter. Right.
Yeah.
So what would happen if a Revenant had a change of heart? What would happen if Kung Lao, and we thought this shit was going to happen when we was watching the movie. When Kung Lao was fighting against Liu Kang, a lot of people thought that Liu Kang was going to sacrifice himself because the way everything was set up, people thought that Liu Kang was bound to die, but he wasn't going to die that way. And what ended up happening is that Kung Lao, there was a little bit of hint, there was like a little bit of speck of the original Kung Lao, like his spirit, his soul coming out saying, you know, Liu Kang and whatever, before that evil kind of came in and took him, like brought him back to being evil and everything else. What would happen if Kung Lao, as a dead revenant, was like, you know what? I see the light. I'm not going to fight for Outworld anymore. I'm going to fight for Earthrealm because Liu Kang brought me back to the light.
One word. Garbage. Garbage.
Just like, well, Kano was just a loose end. Like, when he brought him back, Kano was Kano.
I mean, make me an eye. Here's an eye.
Boop.
Fell on the ground. Oh, I just pick it up, throw it in my... No, give him his faceplate. Don't y'all know that Kano's an iconic character? Because he was like, oh, it better have a laser in it. Like, Kano has a faceplate with a red eye. That's part of his design. Make that. You could go play all the games, even the new ones, the old ones, the Shaolin monks.
Yep.
Any of them, he got that faceplate. and the red eye. That's Kano. Y'all can't. Why can't y'all just do that, man? What do
Now,
you do? Just do that.
now there are certain things that I can see with this Mortal
Oh,
Kombat 2 movie
go ahead.
that was like very similar to Mortal Kombat. What was it? Annihilation.
Mm,
Like for instance, like Scorpion coming back. In Annihilation, Scorpion came back and he had like two dragons or whatever coming out of
yeah,
his
little
arm.
ills, dragon things. Yeah.
And then they did the same thing for this Mortal Kombat 2 movie. I was like, oh well, that's nice. Yeah, this movie was just garbage. They should not make a third one. Do not make a third one.
They won't.
There's no need for it.
They
Because
won't.
it's like, yo, what's the third one? Oh, we're gonna go back. We're going to hell. We're gonna bring our friends back to the land of the living.
Well, the next movie will be Shinnok, more than likely. That because they talked about his amulet. Quan Chi's still alive.
Yeah.
So like it will probably be them bringing back. It will be Shinnok is what I foresee.
Yep.
So
And
don't do it. Don't do it.
look,
Let it just be. Okay.
look.
That's what will be the villain though.
If you looked at our previous videos, a lot of things that we spoke about in those videos came out in this Mortal Kombat 2 movie.
100% true.
Like definitely.
But I wasn't surprised.
Like with Shinnok's amulet, they did reference to that, of course, like in the first movie. And in the video we did,
Yeah.
like we caught that. We was like, yo, that is a major object that they just put right there just for Kano just to pick up out of the blue. If you wasn't a fan and you didn't know what Kano tried to steal in the first movie, you would have been like, oh, that's just something like just a regular amulet. But if you was a fan, you already knew that that was like Shinnok's amulet, which leads to the events that happened in this movie.
Uh-huh.
That was something that we already spoke about. Second thing that we spoke about, a little bit of history. Some of the name drops that was made in this movie was reference to what created or what inspired the creation of Mortal Kombat in general. Because there was one particular scene when Johnny Cage was like, when Johnny Cage, when he met Raiden, he was like, oh, like, are you a big fan? You must be cosplaying. Like, this is a cosplay.
He said yes. It was Comic Con.
And then he was like, oh, what are you cosplaying as? Like Trouble in Little China?
Yeah, that was a good reference.
I was like,
yeah, it was good. I like that, but
like,
it's wasted. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, I got this gold bar for you, but you just gotta dig through this pile of shit to get it. Oh, well, I guess I'm digging through the shit. I mean, because I want that gold bar. There's a few gold nuggets in this movie, but I mean, it was just all covered in shit. You know what I mean? So it's hard to see it. Don't shine. It's a bad movie. Warner Brothers, and I'm not even gonna say Warner Brothers. I can't blame them anymore because the cartoons are good. Y'all own the games. The games are good. So
nah, actually,
they own the games.
True, but
they don't develop the games, but they do own them.
True.
I mean, it's all Warner Brothers Media.
This is true.
They own it all. And then they had the Ed Boon cameo, which was so stupid.
And it wasn't even anything that was of.
Give me another Ed. Like,
yeah, it wasn't significant at all. It like he tried to do his Stan Lee moment.
That was hard.
It didn't land.
That was bad.
As people thought it would. Like that wasn't. No.
Y'all, Street Fighter comes out next month, right?
Yeah,
next month.
Like, yo, Street Fighter.
I'm gonna go watch that guy on Thursday night as soon as I'm done with trivia, and I got a feeling, man, that I think it's gonna be way better than this, which would be surprising because the '94 Street Fighter movie is not as good as the '95 Mortal Kombat movie. But we're about to get the reverse. This Street Fighter movie is gonna be better. It's gonna be. I know it.
I can see that.
Because it looks jokey and it looks like they know that. Yeah, like they're playing into it.
Supposed to be campy.
Mortal Kombat. This is another thing. Another reason why y'all won't make money. Because seriously, because you're making it. I got two things. Because you're making it rated R, and I know that people want to see fatalities. I get it. But if you're making a movie rated R, you're already cutting out 40% of the people that could watch your movie. So you're never going to have a big box office. Never. Because it's rated R. True. So any kid can't watch it. True. You know what I mean? If I was 14, like I was when 95 came out, I couldn't even watch this movie without somebody taking me, or me sneaking in.
True, but that's one of the main discussions that's always have been there when it comes to ratings. Not ratings, but when it comes to was it certain classes that was put in place to prevent like minors from seeing certain things they shouldn't supposed to be seeing. Case in point, within the gaming industry, we have the ESRB, right?
Yeah.
We have that, but as time went on, most people they don't care about the ESRB, and the ESRB is like those letters that you show in games that say T for teen, M for mature, and so on and so forth.
Why does it exist? Why does it exist? Why?
For the reason why is it supposedly is to monitor kids, to make sure that kids don't expose themselves to things that they should not be looking at that age.
I asked it wrong.
That's supposed to be the parents' issue.
Yeah. Oh,
it's supposed to be like something that the parents do.
Yeah, they look at it.
But the only time people ever bring up the ESRB is when something hits the fan, or somebody shoots somebody, or somebody kills somebody, or somebody say, like, I was influenced.
Yeah.
Case in point, Mortal Kombat. When Mortal Kombat came out, the ESRB was created because
that's what I'm saying. That's what I was asking you. Why does it exist? It exists because of Mortal Kombat. They create Mortal Kombat is the reason they have it.
Christmas stocking. Video games have become a $4 billion a year business, and a great many children, as you parents know, have put them on their Christmas lists. As ABC's Bill Greenwood reports, there is a growing concern on Capitol Hill that parents who buy some of those games may not realize just how much violence they're getting.
One of the most vicious games is called Mortal Kombat. The objective is to finish off your opponent violently. Another method is decapitation. Critics, including the National PTA, say such video games contribute to violence in real life. And television's Captain Kangaroo says parents are not paying enough attention.
Understand that these are not harmless toys, that they can indeed cause great emotional and other damage to a child.
Congress will be asked to establish a rating system to protect children from gruesome games.
We now require warning labels on toys that can potentially damage children's bodies. Why not do so on a toy that can damage their minds?
Barry Rhodes bought the game anyway, since it takes a special code to activate the violent scenes, which he says are a part of life.
It's there, so I'm not going to try to hide my daughter from that.
Even so, the giant Sega Corporation recently introduced a voluntary system to rate video games for use by a general audience, those over 13 and over 17. But there are lots of places where youngsters can play video games without such guidance or adult supervision. So next week, the U.S. Senate will conduct hearings on ways to supervise the video industry. Bill Greenwood, ABC News, Washington.
And that is our report on World News Tonight. Later on,
Joe Lieberman, C. Dolores Tucker, they were out there taking it to Senate, taking it to Congress, trying to get this game banned. And if you go back and look at them MK1 fatalities,
you'll laugh.
Back then, don't get me wrong. I mean, I remember, y'all, when I first saw Sub-Zero ripping the spine out, that thing blew my mind. I had never seen nothing like that in my life. My mom was like, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
rest in peace, Paul. But she let us play them games. I mean, you know, I had Super Nintendo, so when I got it at home, the Super Nintendo version didn't have blood. You know, there was no blood code.
Nintendo, like
they got it on 2 and 3, but it didn't have it on 1. It was like sweat. And
just sweat.
It was so weird, but it was still fun. It was still Mortal Kombat.
True.
So if you make a movie that's not rated R, you can do it. Like you can make a PG-13 Mortal Kombat movie that's not over the top gory, but with good fight scenes. So people who think these movies have good fight scenes, like I've been seeing a lot of people online say, these fight scenes were dope. Bro, have you ever seen The Matrix?
Yo.
Have you ever seen The Raid? Or Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon?
Oh, yeah.
Or Kung Fu Hustle? Or Shaolin Soccer? I mean, I could go on for hours about good fight scenes. Like actual good ones. These aren't good. These are horrible.
Yeah,
they're awful.
Most of them, like some of the fights wasn't even technically fights. As I said before, like the first fight with Jared, there was an execution. The fight with Cole and Shao Kahn, that but not really. Cool. Like
it was kind of cool.
You think so?
The setting was dope, but they didn't.
That's it. The setting
and have it like
up. It was like
bro, that's when you writing that scene. Hey y'all, we're gonna be in the Deadpool. Gotta make sure his skull comes up. When he falls in, because that's a big part of the game. Like, what are we?
Nah, then
No toasty, no
nothing like that.
No nothing,
Then
no real Easter eggs like for the real fans.
and for what was it, Johnny Cage and Baraka? That wasn't even a fight. That was a chase. That was a run around, like slapstick comedy. Like,
whack. And then he was like, "I respect you." That was the fastest, best fighting I've ever seen in my life.
Windmill action.
Are you really saying that was the best fighting you've ever seen in your life? You live in Outworld and you got blades on your hands? That's the best fighting you've seen?
Man, look, there's a reason. Now I understand how, like, Shang Tsung came over and just slapped the Tarkatans to the edge of the globe. If that is
Watch
what
this.
you think.
Exactly. Noli. Yo, I got you on speakerphone. I'm sitting here doing a podcast, a Mortal Kombat review with my boy Charles. Hey, Noli, what'd you think about Mortal Kombat 2?
It was alright.
Thank you. I'm going to call you back in just a little bit, okay?
Okay,
cool. Thank you. See? It was alright.
Yeah, man, they shouldn't make a third one. If they, man, yeah, they shouldn't.
Don't make a third one. Like I said, I'm writing it. Before I leave this earth, man, I'm gonna write a good script for a couple of movies I want to do, and that's one. I think Mortal Kombat should be in my hands, man, because y'all don't know what y'all are doing, and and like I say, if the video game stuff didn't exist, then maybe I could give this a pass, But that video game cutscene, Joe, I was watching it last night. Liu Kang, and Charles knows, he remade the timeline in his own image after 11.
Yep.
And he picked Raiden as his. Well, he didn't pick him. Raiden had to fight to be his chosen one.
Yep.
And he ended up being the protector of Earth in the tournament.
Yep.
And in this world, like, he made it where Outworld hadn't been winning the tournaments like that. Like, Earth had been.
Earth has been winning. And the thing is, in that timeline that Liu Kang made, he made it so that when competitors fight, they don't fight to kill each other.
No.
Like,
he said people weren't dying like that.
Yeah,
he says it.
He's like, if they lose a fight, they just knocked out. They're not dead. They hadn't sliced in half. They were just knocked out.
You must be careful, Raiden. You could get hurt, even killed.
No tournament participant has ever been grievously injured or killed.
He says it. And he tells Raiden to come out. He's like, he touches Raiden's shoulder. He's like, I would never send you unwittingly into combat.
Mortal Kombat.
And that was this is the genius of the game makers. That was a play on Raiden, how Raiden would send them in there unwittingly. You know what I mean? So Liu Kang was telling them, like, yo, I learned a lesson from you. You don't know that, but I'm not going to send you in there without being prepared for every single moment. They were eating at a feast, and he looked at Raiden. He's like, do you recognize everybody here at this thing? He's like,
Most, yes.
From the descriptions the monks gave me, almost, except him, it was Rain. It was just like, there's so much. Oh, Johnny Cage is flirting with Katana. He's like, hold on, are you telling me you're 10,000 years old? She's like,
talk about aging gracefully.
The facial expressions on her face is so detailed. What are y'all doing in these movies, bro? Like, so, and Raiden, his name's General Shao, not Khan, because he's not the king in that game.
General Shao. Do not let him goad you.
Is it me, or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
Would you care to test his strength? Raiden will
prove himself soon enough.
Have you still not told most Earthrealmers that Outworld exists?
It is safer that way, General.
I suppose so. Your people's frail minds couldn't handle the truth.
You presume them frail, General. Should you, given how frequently they win this tournament?
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
So the way they do General Shao, when he first comes up, you're like, oh, Johnny Cage is like, oh, stop villain alert. He comes up,
villain alert.
and Liu Kang's like, oh, that's General Shao. Don't let him goad you. Don't let him goad you. He
let
comes
him
up and
goad
says something. The Earthworld champion is scrawnier than normal.
Is it me, or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
Would you
And
care
Kung
to
Lao's like,
test his
well,
strength?
I said, Kung Lao, you
Raiden
immediately
will
let him go.
Prove himself
Luke
soon
Cage just
enough.
told you not to do it, and you did it.
That's
And then Raiden's like, I love Raiden in that story. He's so humble, so pleasant, man. Like,
Yeah.
y'all, come on, man. Like,
yeah.
come on, man.
Until inevitably, you know, he's gonna go to the dark side very soon.
Maybe.
Like that's one thing about Mortal Kombat. Like there's nothing that they've done that like they technically have done everything they possibly could to make the story fresh. So it's like now since everything has been done already, certain people that was good turn evil. Since they already did that, they're just gonna do it again, but in a different way. Like so it's like the cycle continues. I guarantee you in the next Mortal Kombat game, Raiden, he's going to turn evil or he's going to be switched over to the dark side, so to speak. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's
because there's some stuff with Havoc that happened in the next DLC.
mm-hmm.
I don't think I watched all that. I need to watch that tonight.
Like with Havoc. All right, so in that DLC, Havoc, yeah, he comes, but he comes after the events of technically.
It was really Armageddon all over
pretty
again.
much Armageddon 2.
Yeah, is what it was.
But instead of fighters fighting against, you know, other fighters, no, it is fighters in different universes, timelines, fighting against their counterparts that belong to other parallel universes and timelines.
Because Shane Silver figured out there was another
timeline.
But then Luke Hagen then was like, oh, it might be more than these.
Yes, and then next thing you know, at the very end,
it's a battle of the timelines.
Literally.
It's all like Luke Kang got a Shang Tsung with him.
Yes.
He got a Quan Chi with him.
And
like,
then you have a Luke Kang that is
evil.
Shang Tsung,
yeah.
And like is every create a character that you can possibly think of, every type of attribute that you can mix and match with a different character and everything else. Like there's a female version, there's a good version, there's a male version. All of that, they put it all into that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, into the very ending of Mortal Kombat 1. So it is Mortal Kombat Armageddon Part 2, just even worse.
You know who's not in it?
Who?
Cole. He ain't in it nowhere.
Cole would get the shit knocked out of him. I'm sorry. Cole is he's out of everybody. Even Johnny Cage was probably more like exciting to watch than Cole.
If you bring back Cole, all right. So look, let's just say.
Oh no.
Let's say hypothetically they make the third one.
They probably is gonna bring
him back as Scorpion. I'd be fine with that. I'd be cool with that. I'll bring him back as Kenshi. I'd be cool with that too.
There is a theory that
because Buddy's a good fighter in real life. Cole, Louis Tan, he's actually like a trained martial artist.
You know who I honestly thought that he was going to be?
Yeah,
I thought he was going to be Takeda.
Bring him back as Takeda. That's fine.
Takeda in the game franchise.
That was X.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat X.
Fire.
Because it's like Takeda was trained by Scorpion.
Yes. So, he was Shin Ryu.
Yeah.
Him and what's the other dude name? The buddy got bow and arrows. It's like Jin Kwang or Jin
Kung Jin.
There you go. Appreciate
Kung
it.
Jin.
Yeah, because he's a descendant of Kung Lao.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Like if they bring back Cole, bring him back as Takeda, that would probably be a little bit more suiting.
Yeah.
For that, because it's like Cole is being a descendant of Scorpion. I guess, but that only worked for like the first one as a main plot point. For the second movie, nobody.
It didn't work. By the way, he just used those words loose, y'all. It did not work.
Nobody
it didn't work at all.
They did not give a crap. Scorpion was Scorpion. Cole was whoever it was. He was just somebody to like bite the dust.
And y'all keep shitting on Scorpion. 2 movies. Like, look, Scorpion is undoubtedly the most famous character in Mortal Kombat. Yep. Not saying he's the main guy, but he's the most known.
Yep.
You can look at any property. You know, when they made that Mortal Kombat versus DC back in late 2000s, somewhere around there. The front of the cover, it was him versus Batman. That was a front headline because he's the biggest Mortal Kombat. Batman's the biggest DC. First, you know, but y'all made 2 movies where he's only in it for like a few seconds. What's going on, dog? Why is he dude? Scorpion should have been your main character in that first movie. You should have been his revenge. Quan Chi should have been in that guy. Him coming back to get revenge for like any of that. Y'all didn't even use him. Why? Well, first of all, you picked a 70-year-old actor to play him. Dude, like what? Cole would have been perfect if he was Scorpion because He needs to be young, not 70.
Yeah,
Man,
but hey, it's
make my head hurt, man.
is what we got, man.
Y'all make my head hurt, man.
This is what we got.
Nah, man, y'all are.
But
It's bad.
This is what I propose, WB. If Warner Brothers is listening, Mortal Kombat, I don't think they should make those into movies anymore. Instead, just make it into a series, okay? At least with a series, there's time, there's like build up, things of that nature. But it's like in a movie, again, for Mortal Kombat 2, you can come in watching this movie, not even watching the first one. The first one is just like the first Mortal Kombat game. It happened, it was a trial and error. Boom, we threw it out there. Now Mortal Kombat 2, the game is where it probably like, all right, now we somewhat knowing what we're doing with this, and they move forward with it. It's kind of the same thing. The same analogy applies to this movie. This movie is like, all right, this is Mortal Kombat by technicality. This is how it's supposed to be. How Jax got his arms. Don't even worry about that shit. He just got him now. All right.
Remember Jax? Now the game has made a change in later games, but originally Jax only had the metal arms because he didn't think his real ones were good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not because they were ripped off, because he wanted to have he was like, oh man, we're fighting these aliens and shit, bro. I need something. I need something.
Because it's like they define with sorcerer, fireballs.
You know what I mean?
What same thing that Johnny Cage said like in the movie. It was
same
like,
thing.
We got lightning. He got fireballs. This dude got a hat and that does all this. So it's like
same thing, same situation.
But yeah, man, this is what we got. They should not make a third movie.
No,
they shouldn't. If they make a third movie, it's gonna crash. No,
it's gonna. This one crashed
because
it's gonna crash.
Number one, the stakes are not high.
No,
like death is nothing.
No,
like it doesn't even exist. At least in the first movie, when everyone thought that Cole was gonna die because Sub-Zero killed him, people felt a little bit invested, as to the point where they did not want that to happen to Cole. But now it's like somebody dies, and I mean, shit. We said this in a different Mortal Kombat video. I was like, yo, when people die, they just die and they go to the nether realm.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're a sorcerer, you can just bring anybody back however many times, whenever you please. It's not.
That's fine.
But that's just like with Sindel.
Yeah.
Like when Sindel was fighting against Sonya in the movie, it was like, yeah, we know Sindel. Well, actually, we didn't know for certain who was going to die. We just know some people was going to die. But it's like, yeah, when she got impaled through the head, like most of the audience was like, all right, that's it. Like we know who won now. But then 5 minutes later, when we see her again in some type of like a head brace, we like, okay, so what was the point? Like, death is nothing now. And if that is not enough, the third movie, if or when it comes out, is going to prove my point even more that death is nothing. Because essentially, if they come out with a third one, it's going to be like, all right, we're going to get our friends from hell.
I don't care.
Like that's it. Like, what is Shinnok going to do? Like, what is he going to do that...
Look, they hadn't even thought that far.
I don't think they can.
They haven't.
They can't. They just like, yeah.
But personally, I don't care if death doesn't if there's no stakes. It's Mortal Kombat. Like, it doesn't matter to me.
True.
Just make it good.
They're beyond that point.
That's simple. Just make it quality. I don't care if you kill people, bring them back. Do all that. Just make it good, man. Go back and watch 1995's Mortal Kombat. Okay, low budget, small budget,
but so much
New Line Cinema, so much heart. So much heart. This movies have no heart. It's just like AI. It's like Chat GPT.
They probably might do a better job.
Yeah, and it's I don't know who the prompters are. Who's putting in the prompts? Because no, like I said, I don't care if you kill people, bring them back. I don't care about that. Just make it quality. And I'm telling you, if you make a good movie, man, you could make a lot of money. You could make a bunch of movies. People go watch it more than because me. I would go watch it again. But I'm not.
It's like, but I'm not.
I'm not. I won't even watch it when it come on Max.
Like,
I'm good. I've seen it.
I saw it.
I'm good. I'm good. I tried to watch that 2021 one on a second time, and I couldn't even get past Cole. Like when I was like, man, what is this, man?
Yeah, man. No,
Man,
look. Final thoughts. Like this movie, it was fun to watch,
No.
but it was just like if you're a diehard fan, don't even go into watching this movie thinking that you're gonna get something out of it. Like just go in there expecting just to see a series of fights, story trash, certain characters, creative liberty. Some of them kind of suck. Quan Chi, like for me, like
Shang Tsung, why was he even there?
just to say he's there.
I
That's
don't want to
it.
keep. I don't want to keep going.
Like just to say he's there, I guess, because he's like, yo, I'm here. I'm just gonna stand here, look around, and just like
about to kill Raiden. No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
I'm about to stab him. Right?
Yeah,
bro, take his soul, dog. You got power. You're a sorcerer. You ain't gotta do all that. Just take his soul, kill him.
They're not thinking like that.
And Buddy who plays Shang Tsung, I don't know his name, but it's Buddy from Dark Knight. Lau.
Yeah.
The Asian dude that Batman had to go to China to get.
Yeah.
For Joker. It's him. I was like, ooh. You know what? Carrie. I'm gonna mess up his name.
Carrie Yuki Hikagawa. I think
that's how. I think that's a good way to. I think that's it.
Yeah.
We're sorry. Rest in peace, man. We're sorry, man.
Yo, your legacy, dog.
I'm sorry for you. We appreciate everything. Now we looking back at it, we realize it. Much to my mind. Everything he said in that movie, you could eat up. Every single line. When he said, "I looked into your soul. You will die.
You will die."
And Liu Kang said, "You may look into my soul, but you don't own it." That's By the way, Liu Kang in Mortal Kombat 1, the cutscenes, he said something so philosophical that's been on my brain all day. He said, worrying expends energy that is not needed, or something like that. Mm-hmm. And he tells Raiden, he says, focus on your actions, not the outcome. It's the only thing you can control. It's like, that's gems.
Yep.
We got no gems from this movie. Mortal Kombat's supposed to be philosophical. It always was, even back in the day. Mortal Kombat 3, the first thing that comes on, it says knowledge is power. When the game comes on, it's like it was always philosophical.
Yeah,
this is not
at all.
And I learned nothing
at all.
The only thing I learned was how to keep my eyes open for an hour and a half.
Oh, there is one thing. Perspective.
Oh yeah, they said that, didn't they?
That was the only thing they said in the most dumbest shit.
Get out of here.
The dumbest matter.
Oh, that was for Johnny Cage, right?
Yeah, that's the only thing. And then Johnny Cage at the end was lying to Baraka.
I get it.
It's like perspective. It's like, yo, what perspective? It's damn sure ain't the audience. Like, cause we ain't learning nothing. There was nothing to take home from this. It wasn't.
No, I left it in the theater. I took home nothing. I was gonna get a popcorn bucket, the Shao Kahn one, because it looked dope.
Yo,
what? It was like $100 and something. I said, y'all can keep this too.
Oh hell no! Like the movie theater that I went to, like they gave it to me. They was like not the. They didn't give me the Shao Kahn popcorn.
Oh, I was about to say what?
No, if they did, that would be dope.
Yeah.
But instead, they gave me like this little tin can, which is like a replica.
Was it an arcade machine one?
Yeah.
That's still fire. That's a dope one. I seen that one.
I was like,
that's dope.
Okay, cool.
Nah, that's dope. That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
At least you got something good out of it.
Man, look how many people that went to go see this.
Yeah,
shit.
It's like 1 out of every 10 people will get one of these, and only 12 people showed up. So you were the 10th person.
By technicality,
you were the 10th person. Yeah, you got it. They didn't even make it to 20, so they couldn't give another one out. It was like, dang, nobody watched this shit. Nah, dog. Yo, man, do better. Yo, my final thoughts: do better, man. Do better, or don't do nothing at all. Just let it be. Keep putting the cartoon movies out. Cage Match, go hard. Scorpion's Revenge, fire. Battle of the Realms, super fire. What's the other one? Snowblind? With Kenshi, fire. Just do those.
Or finish up Mortal Kombat Conquest.
Yeah, he said it earlier. Make a show. Yeah, the show could be good. That's Legacy. Either one of those.
That's the only.
That could be good. I could see that working. Show could be good.
So, but a movie.
Make more games too, man, because I keep watching those cutscenes and I'm good. Like,
yeah,
them cutscenes. It's a treat. When they dropped MK1, I was like, oh, I can't wait to watch these cutscenes. Because I don't play games like that no more, y'all. But I used to. But I watch some cutscenes like a movie. I sit there, put it on TV.
Yep. Because
do my little recreational stuff, and I'm like, let's go. It's hard. I love it.
But
that's my final thought.
But yeah, man.
Mortal Kombat sucks.
Yeah.
The movie, the property is great. The movie sucks. Center Brothers.
Center Brothers.
Eat your heart out.
Peace.
Nice.
You will die. Fight. You will die. You will die. You will die. You will die. Fight. You will die. 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 You will die.